So this is part two to the canine thing that we were referencing. Yes, I was responding to yesterday from Miss Light. I can remember being a little child and going to the Humane Society and watching a video and them having had named one of the dogs Chelsea, and that's my name. And when I saw that video, now stay with me here. When I saw that video at that age, I mean elementary school age, I remember thinking to myself, dogs can't be named Chelsea. I was also raised under a household that was kind of like dogs go outside. Like we don't have dogs on the couch to this day. Like if it was the people that I grew up with, you don't put dogs on couches, or you're not very like cuddly and like. And I remember like looking around, me being like thinking that how great that would be to have like a friend, like a dog friend. And one day we had this dog, and her name was Pepper, and Pepper was a pit bull. And I always felt so bad for her because she would get put away at her own home every time everybody came over because everyone was afraid of her because she was a pit bull. And before this moment, I was kind of not on, I was doing my own thing, and I fed her a treat. I fed her a treat like this. And the way she took this treat from me, she looked at me. And something about the way she looked at me, it went into my soul. I'm telling you, she was like, I am real. She was like, I am fucking real. And something about that moment. And I remember skipping one of my college classes once to stay with her because she was afraid of the wind. That dog passed away in the middle of the night with she wasn't sick, nothing. And the night that she passed away, I was up all night with my newborn. I was up all night, and then I got a text message at like 5 in the morning that Pepper had passed, just in her sleep. There's gonna be a part 3 to this. The word bitch is significant, but I'm not sure if I'm ready to share this part yet. I'm not sure if it's the right time, but I remember also seeing a book where there's a dog getting there's doctors like cutting open a dog, using the dog for research, and they wrote that the dog's cries were robotic, that it wasn't actually feeling anything, it didn't actually hurt anything. And I think of this image often, and how inhumane and how horrible that kind of mentality is.